I'm Stephen Hung.
I'm Shaan Mistry.
And I'm Zhe Wang, and this is our app, Fuzzy School. Problem: students are not engaged, and this app is to encourage engagement within students. Fuzzy School has five features. One is to create an account. Two is to customize an event. Three is to add a point system. Four is to do a leaderboard, and five is to put out a report. We use three tools: Android Studio, Krita, and Canva to create our project. Language we use is Java, and we use a SQLite to code because it encrypts our data.
Here's our code. Our program has many complex functions and methods, including 22 classes and 2,000 lines of code. We prioritize clarity through documentation, commentary, conditionals, and accurate identifiers. We ensure readability and concision, allowing for easy understanding and future feature addition. To manage complexity, we have classes like Database Helper with reusable functions, reducing redundancy and improving efficiency. Our code is maintainable, scalable, and easy for future developers to work on. This code here represents the student login page for our app. Over here, we have some appropriate identifiers such as username, password, login, and sign up. And our DB line helps manage database operations within the app and dynamically backups user input to be used later. Next, we have our logins.set on click listener, and this checks when the user inputs username and password are the same. And to do this, it passes it into the database handler, and then it will return a true or false. And then this conditional here will check if these two conditions are true or false. If so, it will return a login successful and it will bring you to the next page. Otherwise, it will return a login failed. This is so that the user experience is more streamlined and easy to understand. Furthermore, we have extensive documentation and comments to clarify the logic and functionality of our code.
And now on to the interface. First off, when the user opens the app, they will see a login page and they can enter a username and password into the teacher login. However, it has not yet been created, so a login failed message appears. We can use the same login information now to create a new teacher account. And then once the account is created and it is successful, we can enter the same information back into the login, and then you will be able to view. Now you can click on view students, but you will see that no students have joined the class yet. So now we can sign out of the teacher account and create a new student account to join the teacher's classroom. When we create the student account, we can use the same classroom code that was created when the teacher made their account. So that way the student can join their classroom. As you can see, when you log into the student account, there has been no events that have been created yet. So now we can go back to the teacher account and log in. And once we log in, you can click on view students and you will see that the student has been added. And now you can go and create an event. You can create two events, and then you can, the program will record the name, the duration, the date, and then the event type, whether it is sport or non-sport. And after creating both of these events, you can navigate back over to the view events page, and you will see that both events have appeared. Now, after seeing these events, you can navigate over to the view attendance page, and you can click on the event that you created, and you can check the box to add points for the student. It will assign students points based on how long the event was. So 1 minute equals 1 point. And now you can go over to the leaderboard and see that the points have been added for the students. Now, for the sake of the demonstration video, we can sign out of the teacher's account and sign into a past teacher's account where we already made students and we already made events. As you will see, there is now a full classroom. And when you go to view events, you can see that there are pre-made sports events and non-sports events. You can also click on the view prizes and see that there are pre-made prizes for school, food, and school spirit based on how many points the student reaches. Now we can go over to the view attendance page and check boxes for the students in the classroom to show that they have attended the event. We have already pre-done this. So now you can go over to the view leaderboard page and see who has the most points, and you can toggle that on and off to sort it by how many points the students have. As a teacher, one of the unique features of our code is that you can generate a quarterly report. So if you click no, it will not generate it. But if you click yes, then it will generate the quarterly report. This is a pop-up notification that will show the average points per student in each grade. It will show the winner by point accumulation, and it will show the winner by random number generator. For each winner, it will also print the prizes. And finally, there is a help interactive Q&A where you can type keywords such as classroom or error, and then a message will pop up that will answer your questions. Now we can sign out of the teacher account and sign back into a student account from someone that was in the same class we were just looking at. And when you sign into the student account, you can see that the view prizes, view leaderboard, and view events are very similar. However, when you click on the view my account, you will see that it is unique from the teacher interface. The view my account has the full name, grade, and username, and it also lists the points in your current quarter for the student. And you can press to show or hide the password for the student account. Thank you.